It is the year 2020, and the world has changed. In 2020, times are tough. This man's tougher.
So Presley takes this coin and he flips it in the air, okay? It lands in the street. Boom, my force shield is down. I'm telling you, you may as well paint a target on my chest because I'm out there, way out there. Now, what the hell is going on?
Lucky toss, I guess.
I doubt it.
Well, it's got to be some type of anti-gravitonic siphon, but I've never seen one so small absorb so much energy.
Wait a minute, you're telling me that this little gadget of yours absorbed all of the force field energy I have?
Just for a brief instant.
Yeah, but that's all it took. We got our work cut out for us, Mr. H.
And this orb, let me tell you guys, man, it took all the strength I had just to hold on to it. And when I throw it down, it explodes. What's going on?
It's impossible to say. Presley is very secretive. He's never patented any of his designs. There are no plans, there are no records.
That means he could have anything. I mean, stuff we've never even heard of.
Wait a minute. There's a call coming in to Bud Kingman's house right now. False alarm. A telephone solicitation by one of those infernal computers.
Oh, God. I was afraid I'd never see you again.
Never happened. Whatever you heard about the escape isn't true. I wasn't in on it, but the cops think I was.
No, they don't. The police were here yesterday.
What?
They know you're not involved.
What, the police were here?
Yeah, but it's okay.
No, don't you see? They weren't cops. They were bounty hunters. There's a price on my head because guards were killed during the escape.
You just have to turn yourself in and explain you weren't involved.
Look, it doesn't work that way, Brooke. There's different sets of rules. I've had to learn them.
I know how you don't think anybody's playing fair, but there is. Like the law.
You're right. There's the police law, and prison law, and high school law, and the law of the jungle. And whatever the law is, it is out to get me. Brooke, all I want is to live long enough for...
What?
All day and all night in prison, I thought about you. I mean, not just that I love you, because I do. But how you'd wake... I don't remember much about my own mom. But I know you'd make a wonderful mother. But only with my kids. Brooke, I need a car and I need a gun.
A gun? Why do you want a gun?
Haven't you been listening to me? I need it. 2 of the guys I escaped with are already dead. I could be next. This isn't a game. I don't want it to be this way, but it is.
Chris, I don't know. I'm just so afraid that you're gonna get killed.
Came as soon as you called.
Thank you.
What's up?
I've been thinking about what you said the other night, and I think you're right. I can't handle this guy alone.
I'm glad to see that you've calmed down.
But there's another way. I've gone to the bank, taken out all my savings, borrowed the rest.
What are you saying, bud?
I'm saying I have $100,000 and I want you to take me to Dr. Lothar Presley so I can give him the money and save my son's life.
Wait a minute. You know, I don't think...
What more does this guy want?
As absurd as I find this whole thing, it might work. I'll make the offer. But I'll do it alone. You don't lock your doors.
Locks are for people with fear. Is there a point to all this, or are you just gratuitously violating my 85th Amendment rights to my own space?
Chris Kingman.
I thought we'd been through all this before.
He who has the weapons writes the rules.
I'm a literate adversary.
We're running out of time, Lothar.
I live 100 years a second. Excuse me. I had a cold earlier this morning. It seems to be the only thing that's gonna help.
You know, I came here to make you an offer. On behalf of Bud Kingman, Chris's father. See, he's prepared to pay you $100,000, a sum equal to that of the reward.
Hey,
If you just leave Chris alone.
that's a good deal. If money was what I was after.
Chris Kingman never killed anybody. Killing him, legal or not, is murder.
There are two kinds of soldiers. The quick and the dead. Murder doesn't figure into it.
So you're not going to take the offer?
I live a certain way of life. Do you know that it all comes down to the uniformity of the load? Accuracy at 1,000 yards depends upon a single drop of alloy. Now, I'm sure you can appreciate the beauty of ballistic art, even though the consequences are going to prove rather uncomfortable for you.
You load a plasma rifle wrong, and it'll blow up in your face.
I like things simple. I do what I have to do, and I refuse to let anyone interfere. I will kill such persons or person who gets in my way. Do you understand? This isn't a job. This is a way of living.
Well, if you try to kill Chris Kingman, you're gonna have to go through me first. Now, I'm not some victim 1,000 yards away. You're gonna have to deal with me, face to face.
I like this. It's kind of like the Old West. It's showdown time. This appeals to my sensibilities. You know, I have a dream that everyone is dead. Except me.
You're right. It's a dream. You'll be the one who's dead.
Did you get the gun?
Yeah, I got it in the car. I'm afraid.
So am I.
I came here to make an arrest.
You ruined my shot.
You ruined my window.
You cost me $100,000.
Sorry!
You know, you could have used your gun. But you strike me as the kind of chump who wants to fight. There.
Come on, you want to go for it?
Ain't no money in it.
Well, I thought you were in this for the glory.
Cop killing is bad karma. Deceit is the major weapon in the arsenal of the warrior. You're too honorable. A draw?
Not exactly. Next time, I'll pull the trigger.
Next time, I won't give you a chance. By the way, Stone, how did you find me? I know I wasn't being followed.
You're predictable.
Wow, this is great.
Amy's parents will be gone till the end of the month. I'm supposed to feed the birds twice a week.
We'll be safe here for a while.
Being together with you again is great. But it makes me see how hopeless everything is. We don't have a future, Chris. They're gonna catch up with you sooner or later.
Don't talk like that.
But it's true, and you know it. You've got to turn yourself in. It's your only chance. Otherwise, they're gonna kill you.
You read the papers. They think I'm in on this. You know what the penalty is for murdering a prison guard? I'd rather die free.
Okay. If that's what you want, then I want to be with you. If we can't live together, at least we can die together.
E.B., are you sure you can't pick up the signal from that tracking device?
What do you think I've been doing? There is no signal. Obviously, Presley has discovered the device and destroyed it.
Oh, this is all my fault. Oh, I should have pulled the trigger on that guy when I had
Zach, you don't mean that.
Sometimes it's just really hard playing by the rules.
Gentlemen, I have some important news.
What, the tracking device?
No, Bud Kingman is receiving a call from Chris.
You get an address?
I just called to say goodbye. I don't hold it against you. Everybody does what they have to do. I love you, Dad. Goodbye. you?
You're dead.
I'm unarmed.
What's that in your waist?
It's a gun. I'm not gonna use it. Just take it.
I'll go for it.
I surrender. Just take the gun.
Go on, Dan, like a man. At least go for it. Suit yourself. It takes all the fun out of it for me. But the money's just as great.
You've got no chance, but I'm the type of chump that likes to play fair.
I quit. Look, I haven't broken any laws, all right? Here. All right? Here. I'll just go.
Thank you. You saved my life. Who are you?
A friend.
What's that?
It's a wedding invitation from Chris. Want to go?
Yeah, when?
Oh, not for another 3 months. Even though he was cleared on the charges relating to the escape, he still has 3 months to serve on the original sentence. Then, he and Brooke are going to tie the knot.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Viacom.